Fantasy Premier League tips, Gameweek 30. After yet another double Gameweek, providing a whopping 13 fixtures, Fantasy Premier League managers have just 4 games to prepare for in Gameweek 30 due to the FA Cup quarter-finals. With only 8 teams involved, you may be considering playing your free hit chip if you are fortunate enough to have not already used it during this protracted season. Here are 90 mins tips for the players to bring in this week. This one is a no-brainer. After a slight goal drought, Ivan Toney is back with a bang. The Brentford striker has scored 5 times in his last 2 games, a hat-trick and a brace, and you'll still get change from £7.0. Toney's next task is to dismantle Leicester's ropey defence too, which should not be an issue, especially if the Bees get a corner. Arsenal's defence has been one of the best in Europe this season, and although they have some tough matches on the horizon, buying into the backline could still be a smart move. Ben White and Gabriel are both good options, as is stand-in right-back Cedric Soares, but the best value can probably be found in Kieran Tierney. The Scot has good assist potentially due to his regular forays forwards, and he is also a safe clean sheet bet. Antonio Conte recently admitted that Son Heung-min was undroppable, and you should probably adopt a similar approach when you select your FPL team this week. Son has a pretty good record against West Ham, netting 5 goals in his 14 games against the Hammers, as well as 7 assists. He's also in good form, netting twice in his last 3 games. From one Spurs left-sider to another, Sergio Reguilon is likely to combine with Son to cause Ben Johnson real problems this weekend. Reguilon has been on a roll recently, managing a goal and an assist in his last 2 appearances. With Ryan Sessegnon out injured too, he is almost guaranteed a start. Leeds have looked considerably more cohesive since Jesse Marsch took the reins from Marcelo Bielsa, and one of the beneficiaries of this change has been Rafinha. The Brazilian has had the shackles loosened somewhat out of possession, and he has looked likely to score in each of his last 3 games. He also grabbed an assist in his last game. Wolves should be afraid of his influence. Mid-price forwards have been difficult to find on FPL this season, but Alexander Lacazette is emerging as a possible option. Arsenal's January business means he is all but certain to start each of the Gunners' remaining games, and he is racking up assists with amazing regularity. A trip to Aston Villa is a winnable game for his side this week too, which could help him get on the scoresheet.